Deshe kalecha patrecha. Now when you are giving a charity, beware. There is one school of thought in Hinduism itself, that when you give charity, you must give it as a tree gives or as a river gives. You may murder your own old mother, and still when you come to the river, you can wash your dagger as well as your hand clean. The water will serve you. Water, the river water will not move away, saying that, rascal, I won't clean it. You did a crime. No. A tree full of fruits, mangoes, hanging down. I may be a criminal, a murderer, and yet, if I lift my hand, I can catch it and then I can take it. The tree gives. Man also must give charity as freely as the sun gives sunlight, or the tree gives the fruits, or the river serves everyone with its waters. Another school is, no, you are not a tree or a river, you are an intelligent man with a discriminative power, and therefore you are supposed to think properly before you act in all actions. There is a difference between the animal and human. Animal cannot think, he does it in the instincts and impulses of the moment. You and I have got instincts and impulses, no doubt, but even when the instincts and impulses arise, I use my discriminative power and try to judge whether what that action is right or wrong, and if it is wrong I reject it, and if it is right I do it. This ability to turn destructive activities spring forth from me on the impulses of the moment into creative fields is called intelligent, cultured living. So then here the teacher says, Deshe kalecha patrecha. We must make inquiries and judge when you are giving the charity at the appropriate desha, place, kala, time, patra, the recipient. The deserving individual must get it. The right place. You and I have been invited for a party and we are all there, and the others are, suddenly you open your purse and then you say that, hey, come here, you wanted $100 loan, isn't it? Take it. Wrong place, wrong time. You can give charity, but it can be the wrong time. My only daughter's marriage and I want immediately some funds in order to have the function. 6 months after, my daughter is now pregnant. You wanted $1,000, take it. Wrong time. Patra, the recipient. Yet a scoundrel who is going about cheating everybody, a con man, if you give charity, you are a fool, that is all. You must inquire. There is an institution and that we are looking after, let us say, 20 orphans, and we are very tight of funds, and please help us. It's a nice one. He is doing orphanage, and orphanage is necessary in a community, and the funds are necessary to look after the children, and he is right. But have you inquired, is there an orphanage there? If there is an orphanage, a board only, or under the board, are there children? How many children are there? Are they being looked after till now? Nothing is inquired. Orphanage, go. To cut a check is damn easy. But thus if you give undeserving charity to undeserving people, we are creating more and more beggars, impotent, unprotected people. This is what happened in your development, all developing nations, especially America. Welfare. Did it not happen in this country? Hey, welfare has got a great place, no doubt. But if a man not working, he and his wife and children not working, he can earn more than what he can get by work. Who will work? I and my wife and my children, 4 children, together we earn much more than what I could earn myself at any time. Why should I work? I stop working. And money comes. Good. And I have not the intelligence to use the money properly. Therefore, what do? I have no work at all. And the money is coming regularly. Therefore, a bottle and I, from early morning onwards, in the streets, moving around. The whole money is running. Their standard of living is not increased, their furniture is not, the houses are not better, the clothes are not there. Everything is as before. Even though you are getting a lot. The government, the poor things, think that we are spending so many billions, in charity and to the welfare. Unintelligent welfare creates an idol, a part of the community as unproductive idlers. So you have to always make use of your intelligence. Intelligently use whatever that is new, extra. Thus charity must be. And don't worry about whether that man had been of use to me or can ever be useful in the future. Don't worry. He deserves. It is something that I must do, or else I will be unhappy. And when I am giving it at the right time, at the right place, to the right person or institution, when you give thus intelligent charity, without any desire or expectations of return, that is called Sattvikam Smritam. That is the Sattvik, divinely sweet, really great and noble charity.